Oh my gosh, it's not a bottle.
It's not?
It's a giant piece of mammoth tooth.
Is it really?
Woo!
What are you doing?
The guys are coming tomorrow. We're going to look for more dinosaur bones in the back. I can't go to sleep until this is done. I have to make the perfect sifter so that I can find the biggest dinosaur bones and hopefully find that mammoth tusk worth $1 million. I got this bread tray. This was from a local, it wouldn't be a thrift store, but it would be a local food pantry, and they get a lot of bread trays. I paid $5 for that. Then I got this real decorative metal screening. You see the small holes in here? I thought this would be perfect to make sure if we find shark teeth, if we find any bone fragments, that would make sure none of that's gonna go through. So I've gotta cut that to size and lay it in here. That's step number one.
Nice job, Jeremy. Cutting away from the sausage.
Let's see, does it fit? And
Boom, like a glove.
not bad. Actually, that's like a glove right there. So what we're gonna do now is I've got some zip ties. And I'm actually gonna zip tie all this all around so that stays there. And then when we put stuff in here, we'll sift like that. Let's zip tie it.
Okay.
Got it all in there. Look at that. Now,
Look at that.
what we need to do, remember all these pool floaties we found when we were thrift shopping in our challenges?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what I'm gonna do now is
You're cutting it in half?
I'm gonna cut them in half, and then pool floaties will go on the sides like this, so that this will actually float in the water. So let me get these all hooked up. We'll see what we got at the end. Look at this last piece of floaty going on.
Last step of the sifter. It looks good so far. I like the color coordination.
This one's yours. I gotta still build one for me afterwards.
For me?
I just don't know what the guys are gonna say, whether this is actually gonna make the cut or not. I've never done this before, so we'll have to see whether
we get their approval or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I will, but I get an A for effort, right?
Sure do.
And look at this. I just have enough twisty ties. Just have enough. These are all from storage units. We didn't bring any with us. We literally have just enough twisty ties to make this project work.
I think it looks party. Good job. You get a fist pump.
I ain't done yet.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
You're going to be hanging for a while. Had to burn some midnight oil. Use a little bit of a headlamp, but my Franken beast is complete. Now to see what number 2 is going to look like. Let's get at it. After slaving away all day on this beauty, it's now time to see what the professionals think.
You put a lot of work into it.
Chris, Wild Kyle.
All right, let's
What do you think? What do you think?
I like the mesh.
I like the mesh. That looks
tough,
pretty.
Very tough.
It's sturdy, but something's missing.
It needs some wear and tear, man. It's
It's
supposed to look
like this.
Okay. It needs to look rough. It needs to look well used.
You need to prove to the fossil gods that you can make a tool that is worthy of finding.
So what are you trying to say? It looks like a 2-year-old made it?
You even acted like a 2-year-old.
What have you done? Kyle's so
You should
rude.
be ashamed of yourself.
We have a surprise for Wild Kyle.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Is it wild?
It's actually from our mutual subscriber, Leanne. She thought that you would like this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is a gift from Leanne to you to me.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
like
that?
that,
These
yeah.
are amazing.
There's that.
What does this one say?
We all know how much you love collecting old
Yes, I
bottles.
do.
Bottle man.
I'm the bottle man.
Maybe you can drop some knowledge on us. With,
well, this one says
I'll
syrup
hold
of
this.
black drought. That's terrifying. I don't know what that is.
You've never had the black drought
I've
yet?
never had the black drought.
Yeah, you don't want the black
so if
drought.
I get it, I have
yeah.
to drink whatever was
Yeah,
in this.
that's for, yeah.
What's this one say? The Chattanooga Medicine Company. And it says McKelry's Cardui. I don't know what that is. And what's this one say?
So can you tell by the date on the bottom of the
Syrup of black drought again. Oh no.
Oh, there's a huge
So-
pandemic of black drought. Yeah.
On these ones, based on the color and the style, they have the little twist top there.
Okay.
So it has to be after 1920, and this was probably from the 30s. These guys.
So anything prior to
1930s.
1920 was what, cork
Would
style?
be mostly
or-
cork tops, yes.
So
Screw tops
they-
started in
like
1920.
these?
Yes. So these, but also if you look at the seams, so you can see the seams on these go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
So these are actually machine made. So they have the cork tops, but they were machine made. So these could have been made like in the 20s, or they could have been even more recent than that, because it actually says made in Taiwan. So it's probably very recent. But these are really what? Elixir, tree of life.
I thought we were supposed to be looking for ancient artifacts. And here we are,
We're taking a
Feed
break.
piggies.
feeding the pigs.
Okay, I want to feed the baby. The baby.
Okay,
There you go, buddy.
You know
There
how you
go.
get a baby pig to eat from you?
Oh God.
You go,
He said thank you. He said thank you, Kyle. That's what it sounded like to me.
Thank you, Papa.
Kyle.
He said,
Thank you, Papa. Sorry about dropping them, y'all.
Oh, don't
Here.
Paleo Brie is missing out today.
Hey.
Look how crazy they are for you. You thought you were wild, Kyle. You thought you were wild.
Gave one of them wild Kyle.
There you go. That's right there. This was bacon strips. This is now Wild Cow. This is bacon strips. The one with the bits is bacon bits. And this is burnt bacon right here.
Burnt bacon.
Crispy. Extra
Oh.
crispy.
Hey, buddy. You don't want to attack Wild Kyle. Don't do that. All the
See where
way.
it says H? That means
George, you're not supposed to tell your Uber driver how to drive.
Neutral.
What's R? Reverse?
Reverse.
So high means go?
Yep.
What's your Uber driver ID?
Wild Kyle.
Wild Kyle, I guess.
Yeah, definitely not taking this Uber again.
I'm gonna tip him. I'm gonna tip him big.
New Uber driver, this is not looking good. I don't think. Is this his? Are you training him?
driven a vehicle before.
Are you training him? Here we
I'm afraid.
go. Where did you find these Uber drivers, George? Holy trees and branches.
Right.
I found them on fossilhunters.com.
Fossilhunters.com.
Very important to have an adventurous Uber ride.
Or was it fossilfinders.com?
Might have been fossilfinders.com. Guys are looking through a pile right now.
What should I be looking for, guys?
Little like flat rock pieces called chert.
Church? Like this?
Nope.
Too big? Too big?
That's another four-letter word.
What's this? What's this?
That is a fossil leaf.
Found a leaf.
Hey Kyle, come look at this.
She found a leaf.
Look at this.
Now, all of this in this pile,
This is all like
this came from
old fire stuff.
Oh, like old burnt stuff.
It's
this
actually
came from our burn pile.
interesting.
Oh, well, it wasn't actually burned. It
There's
was
no fire ants.
actually in the
This is a
ground, and
huge
then I
fire
dug it
ant
out.
Wait, so this charcoal stuff from your fire? I don't think it
No. This came. I dug this all out to build the fire pit.
Yeah, so that's.
So and you can tell it's not like modern stuff. It's kind of like pressed down in the dirt. Did you have any other fires here? Like
Nope.
no. Okay, yeah. So this is coming. This is coming directly out of the dirt.
Did they do old prescribed burns here a really long time ago, maybe then?
Nope. Private property.
Oh.
Could have been like a big wildfire, or it
Yeah.
could be like evidence of like Native Americans on the
So
property.
that's what the black sand represents?
Yeah, you see all the little black specks everywhere?
Yeah.
That's from old fires. That's a little piece right there.
So burnt sand, what used to be white,
Yep, there you
now
go.
black.
Our Uber drivers have successfully
We got our gator back
got
here.
us back here with the gator.
In one piece. We're all alive.
All the trees aren't in one piece right now, but
At all.
True.
you guys are going to get a good review on Uber for this.
Oh, good. Yes.
Be my first
5
one
stars for you.
Yeah, we've never gotten a good Uber review, so this would
Never
be
happened.
nice.
What are you guys contemplating right now?
Deciding whether we're gonna get in there with masks and snorkels, or if we're just gonna do waders and walk around. It's very cold.
What's the deciding factor?
Water is very cold. The deciding factor is how badly do we want a mammoth.
I should push Wild Kyle in right now. And then it'll be perfect, just right.
Yeah, then I'll be used to it and I'll have to go in.
How bad do you want to find a mammoth tooth?
Pretty bad. How bad do you want to find a mammoth tooth?
I'm leaning towards doing some very uncomfortable things right now.
Yes.
Never admit that on film. The guys are apparently going to put me through initiation here.
Right.
Because
They're gonna wait her up.
George won't get in, even though we got our waders. Look at this, Kyle. You see this here?
Yeah.
The back of the gator has a measuring. So if we get a mammoth tusk,
Oh, yes.
we can measure it up to 44 inches long.
That's amazing.
That comes in very handy.
Chris, what do you think we're going to find?
I think we're gonna find fossil bone, a mammoth skeleton, a saber-toothed cat,
Oh.
at the least.
For real?
We're gonna do our best.
All right, guys. Am I a real fossil hunter now?
You're looking legit. I mean, you're getting there. We gotta see if you can find stuff.
Yeah.
though.
We won't know until you find something.
Fossil finders!
Jeremy's a rookie!
Rookie! The guys left me here on the edge already. They're all the way, look at this, they're all the way down there.
They're like a mile ahead of us.
I'm a newbie.
We both have our waders on.
I've been learning how to catch alligators, not fossils. they're so far ahead. Let's put this thing to the test.
Does it float?
Yeah!
Check.
Yes! I'm official. It floats. Maybe not really well. Actually, look, George. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna go catch up with them.
Hey guys, wait up for us!
Dinosaur poop?
Maybe.
How much? Dinosaur poop is worth a ton of money.
Well, here you go. It's all you.
Oh, some serious
Wow,
dino
we got
poop.
pebbles in the clay.
Pebbles?
Yeah.
Okay, pebbles in the clay,
Can mean fossils.
and also Flintstones, right?
I believe so.
And what?
That's
And the
I've-
Flintstones.
That's what I've been taught.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That's some weird.
So that's not
clay.
normal.
Well, it could mean fossils. We just have to
Uh-oh,
poke
Sifter's
around a
going
little
down
bit
the
more.
creek. Stop it.
You know what they say?
Stop it.
Sifter's gonna sift.
Sifters
That is
are gonna
some
sift.
weird clay.
I know.
Yeah, it's what the Hales, so we have
You
the
never
weirdest
know
stuff.
What the hell
really
you're gonna
do.
find
Yeah.
in the muck.
We've got the weirdest clay in all of Florida.
Did you guys
Wow.
take a clay sculpting class?
I have not yet.
Never?
You can make
Nope.
it's a little ball.
Oh, we found a clay ball.
We did.
I haven't even put a shovel in yet. I'm just waiting for them, but I'm on something. I'm kind of scared. I'm on something for sure.
You're on something?
No!
A bottle.
I found my first fossilized bottle. That's
How
gotta
cool
mean
is that?
something. There
Now,
we go.
the goal is to use our feet to find crunchy bottom, right? Is that the correct term? A crunchy bottom? All right, we're gonna feel for the crunch.
Yes.
Kyle's onto something. What'd you find, Kyle?
Got some rocks.
Paleo Chris would probably never admit this on video, but he actually said my screener would be better for screening all of this.
Oh.
I don't know if I said that.
Well, whose screener is Wild Kyle putting this stuff in? I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm trying so hard not to fall and drop the camera in
Oh,
the
gosh.
water.
That would not be good. Little pebbles.
I see shells.
Do you see shells already?
Yeah, there's shells. Over there, there's little shells.
I like shells.
Definitely
Ew.
clay.
Gross.
I don't have a trained eye yet, so I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Well, this is a leaf.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely.
There's a way to get those out. You just bounce it. You can drop it slowly, and that stuff will just float out.
Ah.
All the leaves go away.
It's like panning for gold.
Bye-bye, leaves.
See you later, suckers.
Look at that, we're learning the techniques.
Teach us, old wild
And then,
one.
and then you just want to take your gravel and kind of get it pushed to one side,
Uh-huh.
and you kind of want to just take a look at it, rake it back a little bit.
Look.
I see
No
nothing
bones.
jumping out as fossils yet.
You see no bone, but these are the weirdest rocks I've
These
ever
are the
seen.
weirdest rocks.
I just want to emphasize that I agree with both of these guys that they don't see anything.
Nothing.
They don't see it.
There's some weird stuff right here. I don't even know what this stuff would be.
Plaisto clay.
It'd be like Pleistocene clay or
Did you say
like...
Plaisto clay?
Plaisto.
I would probably guess Play-Doh clay.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
That's my guess.
That's the
Play-Doh.
technical term, huh?
Technical Play-Doh.
The scientific
It's so
terminology.
weird.
It's so milky.
Milk.
Wow, Kyle. I think I'm onto something.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
A T-Rex leg.
Oh!
Is that the tusk we've been looking for?
Is that the tusk?
That's right.
No, for real. Is that the tusk?
That's the wood. It's a tree.
It's just a tree.
Found a tree in the woods. Who'd have thunk it? The good news is we had massive rain. I don't know, what was that, a week ago? We had a ton of rain. So the creek is moving, and that moves leaves and it moves fossils. The bad news is the water level is up. But what's your gut instinct, Chris? What are you thinking over there?
I mean, I feel hard bottom. It feels pretty good. I don't think the water level's up too high. Like, this is very huntable today, so we should be able to find some good stuff here soon.
I find it
water's flowing
extremely
this way.
refreshing.
Yep.
Feels good.
All right.
Kyle's bathing in it.
All right, so we have a little bit of gravel here. It's looking decent.
We found a gravelly bottom.
I'm on something.
What you got?
What?
Did I get anything?
You got 2 rocks, 3 rocks.
You got a Helgramite.
Oh,
Ah,
look at that
Baby
thing.
stuff.
Got a
What is that?
Heldermite.
that's a little Dobson fly larva.
They do pinch
They
as
do
well.
pinch. But he's a little cutie. I'm just gonna drop him back down. So I'm not seeing much for fossils yet, other than that's glass. Never mind. I thought it was bone. Lots of weird pebbles and other weird rocks.
I like how Kyle just confiscated your screen. You know?
I did.
He told me my screen was horrible, and now this is what I have to do. Look at this. I am committed. Oh, it's so freaking cold.
It does get cold.
Come on, guys, what'd I get?
What is that?
What'd I get?
He
Dinosaur
felt
egg.
that with his feet.
Oh, the
Dinosaur
water
egg?
just made it all the way down into the waiter.
That actually is solid.
Is that a
That's
rookie
weird.
move, Chris?
Yeah, you don't want to dip below that level. No, never.
Never.
So we're thinking that this area could be something called the Avon Park Formation. And if it is, it's actually the oldest exposure in Florida. So some of the fossils we could find here could potentially be the oldest that you can find.
That would be
Like,
cool.
there's no other older.
Nothing exposed
Florida.
at the surface in Florida. If it is what we think it may be.
Man, that's old.
Yep.
Mammoth! That's old.
Dang.
He's coming in with a scoop. He's coming in hot with the scoop.
Looks pretty good.
Definitely clay.
Looks pretty delicious.
Don't
must
eat it,
say.
okay? I know you're hungry,
I know,
but don't eat
just-
it.
It looks like.
Don't. It's the mother in me telling you, don't do it, Kyle. Don't listen to the voices. Don't eat it.
The voices said, "Eat it."
Definitely clay.
We're in here pretty
Look at
deep.
that.
We're in here waist deep.
Chris just found that huge piece of limestone.
You
Yeah.
guys have to come back here.
What? What?
Oh,
What?
he's
What?
calling
What?
us.
What? What?
You guys have to come back
He's
here.
calling us. Let's go.
This feels much better than what we were in up
Much
there.
better.
All right,
Let me dump
bring in
this
the
out.
sifter. Oh,
get
Kyle
much of
just took another dump.
Oh, it felt so good.
Yeah, I didn't get much of it because it's hard packed right there. Let's see if I can get a better scoop.
I didn't get much of it because I'm a rookie.
This is hard digging. This is a hard first
I think-
experience.
Yeah, this is
I'm probably better at walking like an Egyptian, looking for big rocks with my feet. I'm on something. I'm on
For
something.
real?
That's my shovel.
Oh wait. Here we go.
It was Chris's shovel.
I might have to hold my breath.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I'm not sure.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Chris?
That's
Look at that rock I found.
a beautiful rock.
Nice piece of
That's-
limestone.
What kind of rock?
Yeah, it does look like it might be limestone, yeah.
I think it's limestone.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
Well, it's the
Or
most
it's
common
debatable.
Rock. It's the most common rock you can find in Florida.
I found one. All by myself.
all that
wait, wait,
counts.
George, I'm onto something.
Again?
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
This is it. This is Oh,
That's got to be something. Is that a vertebrae? What is that?
a dino vertebrae. No,
Well,
that's limestone.
It's a very
Very
hard to pass dino poop.
That's a kidney stone from a dinosaur. Uh-oh, Chris actually has
I
something.
believe that's fossilized.
There you go, fossilized bone right there. We're on it now.
Okay.
We are on it.
Some type of prehistoric animal. We can't tell. It's too fragmented. But
me
that
touch
is a
it.
great sign.
We're on the bone now.
That's bone right there. That.
Jeremy, hey,
Jeremy.
we got
You guys
something.
found something?
I got something
So-
too.
What
do you got?
Okay, we'll start with you. What do you got?
Okay, check this out.
That's definite limestone that time, isn't it?
That's
Are you
100
sniffing it? Or are you licking it?
It is exactly 38.5 million years old.
Amazing. So right here, look at this.
That piece right there.
Yep, this piece right here is a fragment of a fossilized tooth to a tapir.
Tapir.
What?
are-
A tapir,
You're speaking Greek to me
so
right
it's
now.
they're
Like an
still
anteater type thing.
Well,
Kinda,
it's
right?
like they're almost like a pig-like animal, but they're more closely related to horses and rhinos, and they have a little almost like a little trunk-looking thing that hangs down.
And they're still in
Mammoth and tapirs.
South America.
Can
they're
you
still
hold
around,
it flat
right?
in your
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah, yes,
So I
right
can
here.
see.
So it's going to be really difficult to tell, but this is one of the little cusps to the tooth. There would have been two of those, two little humps,
You should
and the
be
root
able-
would have been down here, and we can tell that it's a tooth because it's hard to tell probably on the camera, but there's enamel that runs all the way up and
It's a
down
little
that
thin
side.
line you can see
Yep.
right there.
Very cool.
That's very, very cool.
To the trained eye, they can see that. Jeremy,
You're sure this isn't a tooth?
I don't
It's a
think
Jeremy
that-
tooth.
I'm trying.
it's
I'm
one
trying.
Hales of a tooth.
I'm gonna find something. I'm
So-
gonna find something.
He's
huge.
manifesting.
We do have something else right here.
Wait, what?
okay? What do you think
You
that
found
is,
something
Kyle? 'Cause
else?
It has clay on it, right?
Let me look
That's
at it.
clay. Flip it over.
Whoa.
It's a land snail,
Whoa.
but it has clay stuck to it.
A what?
Some type of land snail. I don't know how old it is. It could be a fossil. Yeah, a little land snail shell. So
It seems like a little fossil. It
it
almost
could be.
seems-
It's like breaking up, but it was stuck in the clay. So very interesting. Two little interesting things. Who wants this, Jeremy?
We definitely need to add that to our collection.
Yeah, that's a
Tapir?
confirmed new species
You
for
know
your
what?
property.
I keep going under the water. This probably should go in your suit.
I got a pocket. Chris has got
yeah,
a pocket.
zip pocket right there.
There we go.
But that's yoink. That's prehistoric.
His would be
species.
safer because it's got the zip.
It's got a nice zip.
Indeed. So that's prehistoric species number 2 for your property, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Number two
Two
species.
prehistoric species, if you don't count me as the third.
Oh man.
What are you doing, you weirdo?
The way the sun is right now, if I put my head right there in shadow, I can see everything on the bottom. I think I'm on bone right now. I'm going down.
Who do you
I'm
think,
not joking.
Kyle?
I really think I am.
No, it's limestone.
Stone.
There is a giant, look at this. There's a giant piece of limestone.
gosh.
I can see everything on the
Jeremy
bottom.
got LASIK surgery, so he's
I
got
can see-
bionic vision.
Bionic vision.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
There are giant pieces of limestone down
This
here.
current's getting strong. It's
Look
kind
at
of
this,
pushing
Kyle.
me back.
Kyle, look at this.
Oh,
I can
man.
see it all. I can see straight to the bottom.
What do you think, Kyle?
Definitely limestone. Weird. Ah, look at that thing. Look at that creature.
What is
I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna go like that and let it
gonna
swim
put 'em
away.
that? Let him swim towards me.
You guys keep sifting. I'm just going to stare at the
gonna
bottom. and
stare at
find
it?
I'm going to see it.
We're gonna try and find where this mammoth is coming from. There's a mammoth in here.
Oh, we got gravel, Kyle. Okay, I feel it right here.
What do you feel?
Coming up, I feel the gravel. Ooh. There's a lot more gravel in that. Oh, and
Bigger
glass.
glass.
Oh, we heard glass.
Not good. Oh,
Find a piece of bone in that.
I will find a
Fossil
bone
right now.
in it. Right there.
Right there?
You found bone already?
Yep. Yep, definitely confirmed Pleistocene age bone. Anything else?
Can you lay it on the green?
Right there.
Can,
One
right
more.
here. Oh,
Wait, is it?
it's just soft. I think some of the bone's a little bit soft.
Not well preserved. What was that?
That was an alligator.
Finding the big pieces of rock. You guys are finding bone?
That's right.
We found some bone.
We are the fossil masters.
You see a ton of shells.
Yeah, lots
That's-
of little shellies.
Bone, Kyle, but feel how soft it is. Like,
Oh, that too.
So the softer the bone.
well, it just means that there's not very good preservation. Maybe something with the minerals and the clay around here.
It's kind of solid though. Like this piece is pretty tough.
Is it? I just like fragmented it a little bit.
It's easy to fragment,
What
but
is
it's hard.
that, though? That almost looks like a piece of a skull or something.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it could be a little piece of a skull.
A skull. Ugh, I broke it. Wait, that could just be a organic
Now it's
thing.
2 pieces of skull.
This looks like it was a weird bottle. Look at the little intricate designs on there.
That is really cool.
Kind of neato. Kind of neat.
Okay, let's
Jeremy.
I'm gonna come bring my skills, my mastery, my legendary visionary eyes over there and see if I can see the bottom while they shovel. I'm gonna see if I can actually find some fossils.
Ooh, more bone.
Is that bone too?
Still digging.
All right, there's lots of bone in
Through
this.
the
Yeah, this is a
gravel.
little piece of bone
So-
right here, but
Right there.
this, okay. It's gonna be really, really hard to tell, but this is
Yeah.
enamel from a mastodon tooth.
Mm-hmm.
You
Say
can see
what?
It's
So
all based on that structure right
So that's
there.
that's a second elephant-like animal that lived here.
Yes.
Totally different one.
So different
So
from
mammoth,
the mammoth.
and mastodon.
And
both.
mastodon.
And what was the other thing we
And then
found?
we have a tapir today as well.
Tapir.
Yep,
Tapir. Not tap. Tape. Tape.
Yeah, yeah. That's mastodon's the only thing that's gonna have enamel that thick, super thick enamel.
That is so cool. So now, there's 2 elephant species here, mammoth and mastodon.
And again,
That's
if
cool.
you don't count me as number 3, only 2.
Dang. Okay. There's more
You
turtle
find
shell.
something?
Fossilized turtle shell right there. And more bone. Oh, and more mastodon enamel, man. Oh,
yeah.
look at you
Oh,
can see
yeah.
the color a little bit better on this piece.
Interesting.
It's that very light colors, the enamel.
Uh-huh.
That is so cool.
This
That
a
is pretty
fossilized
cool.
bird bone.
Oh, a bird bone.
Hollow little bird bone.
Yeah, it's hollow right there. Probably very
Guys.
hard to see.
Guys, I got stuff over here too, you know.
Go ahead and dump it in.
I just got fossilized leaves and sand. I'm going back on the hunt with my eyes.
Okay.
So Kyle just picked this up, and that is fossilized ivory. So it's part of the tusk to a mammoth or a
No
mastodon.
way.
And we can tell because there's like this cross-hatching pattern where it's broken.
That is sweet.
First piece of ivory from here.
Wow.
That Kyle, that
Now,
goes
if we
in the
could just
bag.
find the entire tusk,
I mean, there could be a tusk in here.
we
could be
could buy
somewhere.
this whole town, right?
That's right. It's gonna be sold to us. We can own it.
Meanwhile,
You
well,
guys said that mastodon teeth are dark, right? Uh-huh. And they're big, they're block-like.
Yeah.
Got one! Look at that, look at the layers. Chris,
Wow.
there's layers just like you
I
taught
was just
me.
talking about the cross-hatching pattern on
the-
ivory as well. So, you know, this is either the chewing surface of a tooth, or it could be a tusk, or it could be a log.
are you being for real or you're just jerking his chain?
It's wood.
I found a log.
It smells weird. It's not really wood. It's a mammoth
Whoa,
tooth.
it
I'm gonna
actually,
take it.
no.
He's running off with the profit.
It's mine.
Kyle, did you actually smell it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what is that?
You wanna-
I'm disturbed. Is it like oil that I'm smelling?
It smells weird.
It smells like chemicals. Oh!
Oh my god.
I think the coolest part is the sifting.
It is cool. Oh, that's turtle shell right there.
Another turtle shell.
More fossil turtle shell.
Turtle. Did you know that Jeremy likes turtles?
How much does you?
It's an
love it?
obsession.
Oh, really?
Yes.
that.
Tell him, babe. Tell him.
More bird.
I like turtles.
So this is a fairly tricky way of fossil hunting here. This creek's pretty high, but we just spotted something right on the top of the shovel.
That's
This and that are both big bone
big
fragments.
chunks of bone.
What kind of bone?
Probably that mammoth.
Probably
Oh
mammoth.
my goodness.
That is sweet.
Yep.
And something big fell off the shovel. You
It
said?
did, it did.
So
we
need to
could
find
be
that.
we could be on some stuff right now.
That's
What
bone
we
there
could
too,
be
yeah?
standing on some bone right now.
Oh, that's enamel.
is it?
That's mammoth enamel.
Okay.
That's part of the tooth
What
right
is
there.
this
Look
right
at the
here,
light
Kyle?
color.
That's more mammoth enamel
That's
right
more
there.
enamel right there.
So did a
In
chunk
one
of,
spot.
Wait, Wait a minute.
Did you destroy it?
I did not, but it's like there's little fragments here. We're gonna dump this.
Yeah, let's
put
dump
this
it
in
on
the
the
pocket?
No, I want to feel what fell off.
Yeah, we need to feel that.
Like, watch your shovel for a second.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Let's just let it clear for a second.
Yeah, let it get.
It's getting really mucky and muddy.
Yeah, it is.
It won't
You
take-
guys gonna do the Jeremy
Move it-
method?
Yes, exactly.
move the screen?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
this
move
way.
the screen back. Okay, okay, we're gonna let it clear up.
All right. See if we can eyeball a mammoth tooth.
Be patient. Be patient. Whoa, this is fun.
This is very fun. What fell off the shovel?
Wait, I think I see something.
Don't do it.
Wait, what is that? Wait.
Kyle thinks he sees something.
Oh no, it's just a leaf.
False alarm, it was just a leaf.
False alarm. I'm like fan with my foot right now.
Kyle, I feel something with my foot.
feel something?
Bring your shovel.
I think I can feel it too.
It's right in
What
that
is it?
area.
I think it's a bottle.
Can you scoop it up?
I'm gonna reach out and grab it.
Woo, I'm getting bit in the face.
Oh my gosh, it's not a bottle.
It's not?
It's a giant piece of mammoth tooth.
Is it really?
Hey, George, you felt that first, right?
Yeah, I felt it with my boot.
Good job.
Kyle helped you do it.
You found your first fossil, George.
Holy mammoth
Look
tooth.
at- it's a
That's
bit
a
like-
big one.
You can see all the lines. Those are so the mammoth teeth grow in these plates, and that's all. They see the color in there. That's all
Oh,
enamel.
wow. I am so proud of my feet right now.
Wow. Your feet- I thought it
Come
was-
check it out, Chris. It's huge.
See, that's amazing.
I thought it was gonna be a bottle. I was like, "There's no." And then I looked at it. I was like, "That's not a bottle."
Wow. I'm so. Wait till Jeremy sees.
Oh, he's gonna freak out.
He's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a little
He's
jealous.
gonna be jealous, but that's all good.
I gotta come look at it.
This is
Yeah,
so
come look at it.
crazy. Look how beautiful that is. See the color in there, guys?
Wow, that's a huge piece.
Way off to the side.
It was way up here.
Yeah.
Oh my. That was a full-grown mammoth right there. That was a huge tooth. This tooth would have been like that big right there, and the chewing surface would have been like up here. So that's just a little fragment of a massive tooth.
All right, I'm gonna keep trying to find some more with my
Yes,
feet.
please do that again.
With my feet.
Look how pretty that is.
I know it's gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
Especially to brush that clay out of there and
Yep.
stuff, get it real clean. It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, all that white's enamel right there.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm feeling something.
What
Let's
is it?
tap it on the shovel. I've got it coming up right there. Oh, it's a bone. Oh, it's another big chunk of bone.
Mammoth bone?
Yep.
Mammoth bone.
Mammoth bone. It could even be part of the jaw for all we know.
Yeah.
Could have been like this with this tooth coming out of it like that.
Oh,
wow.
A giant tooth.
Woohoo! We're finding stuff.
What'd you find?
You're not gonna believe it.
Yeah, I'll believe it. You're not gonna believe what I just did.
What?
I just destroyed a $4,000 brush hog. The blades completely and totally sheared off.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
Who the hell's knows? But leave it to Jeremy. I'm not surprised. Leave it to Jeremy. That was bound to happen.
So
While you were gone, babe.
George
found
felt
this.
something with her foot. It's just a giant chunk of a mammoth tooth.
That's all enamel.
It's all enamel right there.
That's probably the biggest piece
the
that we
biggest piece so
found,
far.
right?
Yep.
George found that on her foot.
With her foot.
Where I was with my laser eyes.
Yes. Yes.
You got the laser foot.
And big bone.
And then Kyle just found this piece of bone right here.
Nice. Man, that is awesome.
That's not just nice. That's very nice.
Very awesome.
What'd you find?
Look at him. Little crawdad, little crawfish. He's a pretty little guy. He's got little pinchers. He might be trying to get me.
Will it hurt if we get to you?
Nah, he's a little small, I think. Yeah.
Be free, little one.
All right.
Be free.
There we go.
Sip, sip, sip. Sip, sip, sip.
Right, getting those leaves out of here.
Get out of
All
here,
right,
leaves.
so many rocks. Oh, that's would you see anything in here?
Too much of nothing.
Bunch of nothing.
Just limestone?
Glass.
Yeah, it's like this weird rolled clay stuff. I don't know.
What's that right there?
That's a little shell, like modern though, not a fossil.
We can add that to our shelling tree.
There you go.
Add it to the shelling tree. What is this stuff?
I have no explanation for it.
So it doesn't speak to you?
No,
This stuff
I
doesn't
don't like
speak
it.
to you?
I don't like it. It's almost like really hardened clay, and I don't feel like there's fossils in it really.
If there were fossils in it, we'd see them because
right.
Keep searching.
we're in it.
Now, we have, we've actually, the guys and I started digging here into one of these mounds. Don't worry, we figured out exactly what these mounds were. They're not old Indian mounds. In the Great Depression, the government was trying to create jobs for everybody. And one of the jobs, believe it or not, was to dredge Otter Creek. And so they got the mules, they got the steel sleds, and these mounds, look, Paleo Chris is on something right now. These mounds are all dredgings from the actual creek. So pieces of rock like this that we just dug out, that huge piece of limestone,
Whoa.
that big piece of limestone.
Ready?
This is literally all dredged out from the creek. Think about what we're finding now. The mammoth, the tapir, the what else have we found? Mastodon. All of that in the 30s was all dumped all over our property. It's literally everywhere, just dumped, set aside because people had no clue what it was. It's in these mountains.
Chris,
Yep.
what do you think?
Well, we just broke open these rocks. There's a little fossilized shell right there
Oh, I see
on it, and there's all kinds of sparkly stuff. We're not sure exactly what that is.
Shiny and sparkly.
Yes, indeed.
Is that a promising sign?
It is.
or-
That's another little piece of a shell impression right there that I broke in half.
Nice,
There's
nice.
there's something going on here.
Just don't know what yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Check it out. Look at the shell impression, the seashell
wow.
in solid limestone.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So after further observation, what are you guys thinking?
I mean, this shows that this whole area was the ocean at one time. I mean, there could potentially be shark teeth on the property if you have shells like that. That's saltwater
true.
fossils right
That
there.
makes Jeremy very happy.
Megalodon teeth!
So that was probably definitely ocean floor, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Part of the ocean
Yep,
floor.
this whole area was. Yep.
That's crazy. It's so cool to see it in the solid rock. And if this is what we think it is, which might be Avon Park Formation, this could be some of the oldest fossils you can find in the state.
Do you concur?
I mean, very well could be. If it's Avon Park, then it is the oldest stuff you can find here.
It's exactly what I was trying to tell them before they even came out. I'm like, guys, I know I'm the rookie, but just hear me out.
I might know some things.
I would say snake.
Are those snake eggs?
Oh, look at this.
There's one
know
right
what?
there too. There's one right there.
There's one. We have to take these to Robbie.
We should. I thought I saw another one right over here.
There's 3, I think. This is right on.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Those
where
may
we were
certainly be
digging.
snake eggs.
Look at that.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
3.
Those may be gator eggs.
No, these are way too small for
Way
gator
too
eggs.
small?
Unless you got mini gators on your mind.
Kyle, what are you up to now?
I found a little creature.
What is that?
I don't know what it is, but it has antennas.
It has
And it-
antennas.
It goes.
I think that's a roof bulb. Oh my goodness.
So we were just talking. We think the next step for this property is we're gonna have to get in the water, like all the way in
In
the
it.
water. We're gonna have to get masks, snorkels,
Wetsuits.
and go for it. They'll swim.
Swim with the alligators.
Now, if we
Yep.
had that stuff today, would you recommend putting your face in the water?
That water's freezing cold, and you guys could do it, but I'm not going to.
Which proves
I'd
the
do it.
point. They're going to make the rookie do it.
The rookie's gonna do
They're
it.
pulling my leg, but we're going under. We are definitely going under.